This video is called Frequently Asked Questions. Now, we've had a ton of questions, great input since launch. But I wanted to put this together so you could hear it right from the horse's mouth. Bear with me, I'm gonna have to look at this piece of paper. First question is, what is baseline? Jigsaw puzzle. Think about that for a second. You need a photo on the box in order to put that puzzle together. That is our baseline. So baseline is the picture. It covers 99% of the home's components that you'd see in every home across North America, and it gives our end user, which is the most important person, a starting point. That's how you tell a better story. Extras, what is it? So I've said this before as well. All cars come with a steering wheel and a horn, right? But not all cars come with a spoiler or a sunroof. So extras are the unique details, upgrades, modifications, what have you, things that stand out beyond the standard home. And you need to document that. That was the other thing. How do extras work? Pretty easy. Left column, known component. Right column, support photo. Batman, Robin. Lead actor, support actor. Known component you can rate, support you cannot. Why did I do that? Because your summary would be a mile long if you could rate the support. So it's just a different vantage point to tell a better story. The next question is, why the method? Why not? It's the appetizer to your meal. So you take that page and set your expectations on how you're going to conduct an inspection. It gives people an idea of how you structured it and how they're going to digest it. The next question is, why the orange dots? Well, it's pretty simple. Orange equals trust. Look it up, psychologically speaking. It's not alarming. It's just information. So no big red flags and arrows and circles and green and this and that means something else. It's just routine maintenance that's manageable, and it cuts through the shit and gets to the point. And people can generally only remember two things, or three. The disclaimer page. So have you guys ever read the terms and conditions on the Apple? Probably not. They don't blister it all over the page and make an ocean of words. You have to click it to view it, and it actually covers you better. So it's clear, fair, and to the point. The insurance page. Why are we doing that? Because it stops my phone from ringing. Buyers need these details. We give it to them up front so I can avoid callbacks, and they can give the absolute right information to their insurance companies. They love it. Retractogram. That's a pretty easy one. Simple. You can retract a report. So if somebody's shared a report with 15 different people and I need to make an edit, I can simply press a button, it pulls it back. That means there's not 15 different reports with 12 different edits. Or if somebody didn't pay, you can just pull the report right back. That's a feature that I think everyone loves for some reason. I didn't even think it was going to be that big of a deal. Here's another question. Why does it cost so much? Well, it's not that much. I can tell you that $120 USD to do business and make a ton of money is nothing in the scheme of things. We save you time. You're going to get more business. It absolutely reduces your liability, and one fee covers everything. We got Inspect-to-Pay. We got scheduling's coming pretty soon with Inspect-to-Hub, and our agreement's built right in. So we don't do the nickel and diming thing, and I can't see our price going up. Some guy said, I use another software, so I don't really know how to answer that. That's cool, I guess. Every tool has its strengths, but nothing operates on this level. It's faster, it's smoother, and it's built to save you time so you can do things that you want to do with your family at the end of the day. Who else is using it? Very good question. I'm very proud of this one. The U.S. consulate, enter, exit. I feel like Jason Bourne. We even called it Treadstone. So they're going to be using it from here to Kazakhstan. That's a big player. We have a few colleges that I'm under NDA with, so I'm not going to name who they are, and a whole host of brand new home inspectors that understand this new tech is the way of the future. There's a few more other big players. We'll talk about that later. Never heard of you. That's a good one. That's fair because we're brand new. We only have like about 350 users right now, plus the bigger players. But we only launched on September 27th, so we're growing fast. Already talked about colleges. What makes us better? Well, we're faster, we're cleaner, built for speed, and most importantly, protection. So we've done tons of studies, case studies in particular. And this is exactly what inspectors have told us they need. This is exactly what our clients, our end user wants, and agents to make their life simpler. The next question is, Team Inspect. Well, Team Inspect's pretty simple, but if you don't have a team, it doesn't really much matter. But it seamlessly manages multiple inspectors, shares reports, speeds up workflows. And the reason we use Team, I'll give you an example. We did 80 units with 10 guys in one day and turned over the report. So That's Team Inspect. It's real-time live link is what it is. And if we get another COVID, people can be at home and watch their reports being produced in front of their faces while they're in Hong Kong and we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. Scheduling. Somebody asked me about that. That's very important. We're working on that. Something big is coming in the next month or so, and it's not going to be an extra cost. The agreement, we like to call it an agreement instead of a contract, is fully customizable. It's called Inspectagram. It's built right into the app. But again, there's something really neat coming with our scheduling. Money collection. Everyone wants to get paid. I'm not sure if you guys are using Interact or Vimo or what have you, but we have Inspect to Pay with the lowest rates, no fees, no contracts, no nothing, 2.8% all day long. Look it up. Inspect to Pay, powered by a huge conglomerate who I'm friends with, Clover. Look them up. One guy asked, computer or tablet? And I don't know how to respond to that, only to say that 90% of work now is being done on phones, right? So mobile only. Why? Do you call people on your tablet? No. Do you call people on your phone? Kind of sometimes. But the camera on the tablet sucks. It's big. It's clunky. Use your phone. Get a proper business phone, a little oversized, and that's your best tool you're going to have. So yeah, we're only doing it on mobile. You could do it on a tablet, but why would you? Are you doing it on Android? Well, not yet, but we built it in tandem. So like the shuttle here, the shuttle China, the shuttle, we've done some backup. We just want to nail Apple right out of the gates, and we'll get to Android soon. One guy said, I'm always worried about getting sued. Well, if you don't have the knowledge, you're going to get sued. But with this report, this software has been legally reviewed by some of the biggest firms, law firms across North America. So it is visually clear and is absolutely built to protect you. So those are the top questions that I had. If you've got more, find me, ask me, and let's talk.